What's going on, guys? I'm Franky Gomez. So welcome to movies that have sequels. I want to talk about movies that have, horrible sequels. Just some movies just don't need sequels at all. It's really unnecessary. Like, it could be an A category, like action, comedy, horror, satire, like any category. Just some movies just really don't need sequels at all. Just it's just these days now. It's just money. Well, it's just, But, so basically, I'm going to tell you, like, movies that just have horrible sequels and you basically don't need to watch them. Just, I save you the trouble. Just, these movies that I'm going to say, you don't need to see. Just trust me. So, yeah, let's begin. Okay, so, another movie that's a crappy sequel. It's a comedy movie called Son of the Mask. Yeah. Okay, so basically, it's a sequel to The Mask, starring Jim Carrey. And basically, what the Son of the Mask is about basically is the child of the father that wore the mask. Yeah. So basically what happened was, okay, so the father put on the mask, and when he was making love with his wife, he was wearing the mask, and basically the baby got the mask abilities since the father was wearing it. Like, the baby's human, it's just the baby has, like, powers. Just, yeah. Oh yeah, and Loki's in it. Not the one from Marvel, not Thor's brother from Marvel, but it's the same character that, Greek, like, legend Loki. Just, Loki's there to, give back his mask since he made it, or his father, Odin would take his powers away. But, yeah, it's just, what makes this one bad is because, the action sucked, the comedy sucked, and yeah, and also, like, the guy that was wearing the mask didn't look like him at all when he was wearing it. Like, his hair, like, was, like, looked like wax. When he was wearing the mask, just didn't look like him at all. Because with Jim Carrey, when he was wearing it, like, when he was wearing the mask, like, it looked like him, like, with or without it, like, himself. But the guy that was wearing it, not even close, just very creepy. I mean, with Jim Carrey as the mask, it's a lot more funny than the other guy. It's just the action sucked, and the thing is, we thought, the second Max, the sequel will be, starring Jim Carrey, but we got somewhat of a CGI baby. Like, what made, like, the original, like, the mask, okay, so basically, Jim Carrey's character, finds the mask in the river, he puts it on, and, kind of uses his, basically becomes a superhero, and, and he does get tangled with, some crooks. And, so basically someone comes to the superhero, doing good for his own needs. And, yeah. And with that one, it was straight up hilarious. Jim Carrey's, like, a great comedian. And, yeah. It's just him, like, causing straight up mischief, like, with some of his friends. And, doing things that, he wants to do, but they want to because, there's someone bad. Basically, the mask makes you do things that you wouldn't do before, that you could do as yourself. So, yeah. Because the original mask was amazing. It was straight up comedy gold. But with the sequel, it's just not even close. I mean, it's just, the baby was like pretty much half for the movie, she was like CGI. Even the dog was like half CGI. And the dog wore the mask. Like, the dog from the mask with Jim Carrey was a lot better than the dog. And, the sequel to Son of the Mask is just, I don't know, comedy sequels, it's a lot harder for them, because, it's, not to repeat the same jokes, but it's just, the jokes that they use, they were bad. I mean, I'm sorry. When I was younger, I liked it, but now that I'm older, it's just, yeah. But what can you do? But the animated movie sequel was a lot better. I forgot which came first, the animated movie or this. But anyway, I don't know. It's just, kind of feel bad for the baby. Sorry, it's just, the movie was that bad. I feel bad for the baby. So basically, this is the fourth movie of the Alien franchise. Yeah. So in this one, basically the plot is,